Chapter 58. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. God has indeed heard the words of the woman who pleads with you about her husband and lays her complaint before God. God hears what the two of you have to say. God is all-hearing, all-seeing. Those who separate themselves from their wives by pronouncing, "To me you are like my mother's back," must concede that they are not their mothers. None are their mothers except those who gave birth to them. Surely they utter an evil word and a lie. God is pardoning, forgiving. Those who put away their wives by equating them with their mothers and then wish to go back on what they have said must set free a slave before the couple may touch one another again. This is what you are exhorted to do. God is fully aware of what you do, and anyone who does not have the means must fast for 2 consecutive months before they touch each other, and who is not able to do that must feed 60 needy people. That is to affirm your faith in God and His messenger. These are the limits set by God. Those who deny the truth shall have a painful punishment. Those who oppose God and His messenger will be humiliated, as were their predecessors. We have sent down clear revelations. A humiliating punishment awaits those who deny the truth. On the day God raises them all up from the dead, He will make them understand what they have done. God has taken everything into account, even though they have forgotten, for God is a witness to all things. Do you not see that God knows all that is in the heavens and on the earth? There is not a secret consultation between 3, but He makes the 4th among them. Nor between 5, but He makes the 6th, nor between fewer nor more, but He is in their midst, wherever they may be. In the end, He will tell them the truth about their conduct on the day of judgment, for God has full knowledge of all things. Have you not seen how those who were forbidden to hold secret councils yet revert to that which they were forbidden to do? And they conspire to indulge in wrongdoing, aggressive behavior, and disobedience to the messenger. When they come to you, they greet you, but not in the words God would use, and inwardly they wonder, why does God not punish us for what we say? Hell will be a fitting punishment for them. They will burn in its flames, a wretched fate. Believers, when you confer together in private, do not confer in support of sin and transgression and disobedience to the messenger, but confer for the promotion of virtue and righteousness. Fear God, before whom you shall all be gathered. Conspiracy for evil purposes is the work of Satan, by which he means to bring grief to believers. But he cannot harm them in the least, unless it be by God's leave. Let the believers put their trust in God. Believers, if you are told to make room for one another in your assemblies, then do so, and God will make room for you. And if you are told to rise up, do so. God will raise in rank those of you who believe and those who have been given knowledge. He is fully aware of all that you do. Believers, when you come to consult the messenger privately, give something in charity beforehand. That is best for you and most conducive to purity. But if you cannot find anything to give, know that God is forgiving and merciful. Do you fear that you will not be able to give in charity before your consultation? Then if you are unable to do so, know that God has turned to you in His mercy. Then observe your prayers and pay the prescribed alms and obey God and His messenger. God is aware of all that you do. Do you not see those who have befriended a people who have brought down upon themselves the wrath of God? They are neither with you nor with them, and they wittingly swear to falsehood. God has prepared a severe punishment for them. Surely what they have done is evil. They have used their oaths to cover up their misdeeds, and have thus turned others away from the path of God. A humiliating punishment awaits them. Neither their wealth nor their children will be of the least avail in protecting them against God. They are the inheritors of hell, and there they shall remain forever. On the day God raises them all up from the dead, They will swear to him just as they have sworn to you, thinking that they are on firm ground, but surely they are liars. Satan has got the better of them and has caused them to forget the remembrance of God. They have gone over to the side of the devil, and it is as the devil's partisans that they shall be the losers. Those who oppose God and his messenger will, on Judgment Day, be among the most abased. God has decreed, I and my messengers shall most certainly prevail. Truly God is powerful and almighty. You will find no believers in God in the last day, consorting with those who oppose God and his messenger, even though they be their fathers, their sons, their brothers, or their close relatives. He has engraved faith on their very hearts, and has strengthened them with a spirit of his own. He will usher them into gardens through which rivers flow, where they shall dwell forever. God is well pleased with them, and they are well pleased with him. They are God's party. God's party shall surely enter into a state of bliss.